today what I'm gonna do is I'm going to intentionally use these all phrases from Colcam with what happened today, my diary, from A to Z, order, maybe backward, I guess. Yeah, let's get started. So, what happened today? There was a final match of K League, so we were at risk. We were at risk of relegation playoff series. We were at stake. We were in the ninth grade, ninth rank among 12 teams. We were ninth out of 12 teams. And then when we, you know, when we just once we fall down to 10th rank, then that means we're gonna have to have another playoff matches, like against K League Division Two, like third place one. So it's like home and away, and when we lose, with the total score, then we might have to be relegated. That's how it goes. But fortunately, yeah, it was like, okay. First of all, the stadium was literally like a library because we lost. Even the last game, we lost against Jeju SKFC, and then all the fan demanded the players to come over here to say sorry or something like that. But the players just tried to back down because they must have been afraid of it actually. So that stadium turned into like a very calm place, just other than fans' complaints. Finally, on the other hand, Jeju ASCII players asked for chanting to us, and then we actually clapped it up. We applauded it. Why? They performed very well against our team, and we actually felt like we teamed up with Jeju SKFC because they did it pretty well against us. Finally, all the players of Ulsan participated in that meeting. They all brought it in, and then they stay calm and they stayed silent. But our fans, supporters, try to just go on with that. It's like just talking time about what happened with the game. We lost against Jeju SK, which was lower than us, but they won. They beat us, and then all the players just froze up with that. So the co-leader tossed something cursing words into the players, and then all the players just came around and they put the megaphone on. So one of the players handed on the mic. He was on the mic, and then he starts chatting with fans, and he also kind of got carried away after the game because he was so upset with that as well. So everyone was upset with the performance, the results, because we lost, and the co-leader was looking forward to talking to them about what happened, and it just slipped away because basically the Ulsan supporters tend to yell at players when we lose, and they feel embarrassed. They panic as well. Yeah. Okay. It is a bit hard to use this all the phrases intentionally anyway. So our goal before the season was to win the championship in a row, four years straight. But what happened? We totally fucked up. We couldn't rack up our goal. We couldn't even stay true to where we are from the first game to now. So the co-leader went about that. Yeah, he's talking to the players. We, even though we lost, we survived. Not from us, not from our performance, not because of our, doing well, but the other game's results made us to survive. The other game result was like Gwangju beat Suwon FC, and which means, thankfully, thanks to Gwangju FC, we got to survive. We got to stay in the Division 1. So, yeah, everyone just got carried away with that, and anyway, we encountered with this glad situation, but anyway, nevertheless, they got upset. So a player popped up and he started to declare what happened so far and how he felt, and then he mustered up the courage. He mustered up the courage to pick up the microphone, and then he just took a leap of faith of chatting with the supporters. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I mean, it must have not been something mindless, but as he was kind of angry as well, so that message he sent to the fans were kind of aggressive. It sounded kind of aggressive, so the fans, did dive right into argument. Not only fans, but also players as well. So basically, Choyon Warriors, I think they were born to argue with something bad. People are very offensive sometimes and hostile against other teams. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just please give me a break. I'm just talking with this phrase, so even though it doesn't make sense, I'm just talking just to memorize it, because I kind of bring my back memories. I mean, I'm bringing my memories. I'm bringing my memory back actually, just to memorize it, just to repeat these patterns. Okay, so looking back on the first game of the season, it was pretty cool. It was pretty good because, I mean, we won against Steelers, I guess, and but it turned out to be shit results. But I'm happy that no one burst into the stadium on the field. At least nothing serious happened. But I kind of blanked out what happened because of what happened in the field because people were very angry, yelling at players, and yeah, but they should have done well in the first place. Actually, then this kind of things wouldn't have been happened. Wouldn't have happened actually. Mm-hmm. Breaking two. I didn't know how to use this. Nerve wracking. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I was nerve wracking. So I needed someone who could ease my nerves. Feel out? Shit. Forget about it. Pay attention to, yeah, they didn't seem to pay attention to their performance, their games actually. It was like just following the balls, keeping pace with other players, looked kind of like a needle in a haystack. Yeah, home away from home. Maybe because they were home away from home. Shit. I don't even know. Go beyond. So I hope that they will go beyond this season's results and consequences. Actually, they will strive for it. They will strive for it absolutely because they are street smart, football smart. They will hammer away at it. Hammer away at. They will throw themselves into or just only football. At the first glance, they looked nerve-wracking as well. It was getting on their nerves. So some of the fans actually freaked out and panicked. They didn't even know what to do. Felt like they fell over. So today's result brought fans down and felt like they were brushing us off. So that's why the fans dealt with these results. Yeah, I think this will do. Yeah. I think they should do. Hopefully.